Okay, we're back recording. Technical difficulties. Sometimes this will happen from time to time. I don't know what happened. The game froze, kicked me out, lost connectivity. But I am back. I'm back here at same boss. So pretty much everything has remained the same. Look at all those pips that she has. She has a ton of pips. And it looks like they're all towards the School of Fire. This is something new. They set this up here a while back ago. Yeah, I thought it was already back in combat. Anyways, it's something new that they set up to where you could change your pips to favor a school. We'll go over that in a different video, but I really don't know what's been going on. My internet's been messing up a lot lately, and it's really gotten kind of crazy. It shouldn't have, but it has. Ooh, they have a nature dungeon. That's cool. Nope. Bye bye, boss. Oh no, I guess it didn't kill him. It will, though. Those damage rings that are in and around him. That is. Or stick to fire. Well, no, he is fire. Hold on, I'm going to change that. We'll do a balance beetle. Ooh, that's cool. You see this? The shadow that's behind him? I don't know what that is. That's something I have never seen before. That's good rebirth. He's going to die anyways because of the rings that are around him. And I'm just going to try to finish him off real quick. He's only got 143 left. If I would have had a snake, I could have kicked him, but I don't have a snake. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. It's okay. So he's basically a nature battle mage. He doesn't play well as probably a healer. But back when I was playing early on, if you choose this school of nature, that's primarily what you were, was a healer. They didn't have all of the attack spells that they have now. So this is going to be, unfortunately, a two-part video, as I haven't quite figured out how to do editing and merging of my videos. And because of the technicality that took place, that's okay, because it was going to be a long video anyways. So fighting Golem's Tower is going to be probably, like I said, 3 videos total. Unless I have any more technical issues, then it might be even a 4-part video. And who knows, maybe by the end of the day it'll be 30 parts. You know, and this is my first time creating videos, so I'm not inept as everybody else is at doing it. Eventually I will start watching some videos on how to edit, cut. Ooh, I got an amulet. You can almost bet that'll be worth some money. It's a level 52 socketed, but it doesn't really have much to it. I mean, it's not that great of an amulet. Yes, please. Again. Okay, I better get out of here before they regenerate. That would be really, really, really bad because then I'd be stuck in there with both of them, and I doubt I'd make it through the first round. So let them go in, give them a little bit of time, and then I'll go in. He wants to join. Oh, we're going to have 4 people in here. Oh, I thought we were going to have 4 people. So here we are. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one, and I'm going to pass. Ooh, that was cool. That was a spark. He did 500 damage off of a spark. Uh-oh. So he put a shield there up for death. That interesting. Well, I'm still going to go ahead and put my death trap up because it may help them with their prison. Named her pet Boots. So I just cast to make cast sprightly, I think. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and take him out. Oh, we got a new character. Oh, there's my other friend. She came in to join us. So now we have 4 people in here. I know her name is Marissa. So, so she's a fire, so I have to watch hers too, because if she starts setting up traps for fire, I might be stuck using just ice and balance for a while and my death spells. Um, I'm still going to try to take him out. He's only got 70 hit points. He's fire, that ain't going to work. We'll hit him with a myth bat. Uh-oh. That may be death for all of them, if that's an all hit. Nope. Oh. So it hits, and then I think it gave her life. Okay, it took him out. So all that's left is the main boss. He does look like a pirate. Definitely not going to use. So all these traps are set up. I don't even know if he's got a feint on there. I'm not even gonna. I'm just gonna keep loading him up with traps. So I'm just using up my free traps. I mean, even if he hits him, he's not going to trigger all those. But okay, he got a critical. This is death from. Let's see how much damage he does to him. Only took off 2 traps, 3,000 points. Wasn't that much. And there goes that shot. That's something that his pet is casting. He's got 700 points. I don't think he's got a feint trap on him. But by me hitting that boss, I open up Pandora's box. She could try to hit me in return. One hit would kill me. But I like to live on the edge. Oh, so I did. I hit a feint, I think. My bad. I didn't see that he had put a feint on him. Or maybe it was Lena that put the feint on. Okay, I got a wand though. That's cool. But it's level 54 wand. Alrighty. Sure. And of course I'm going to stay here and farm with them because the more I do, the more gear I get, the more I can sell. And I can get better stuff for my wizard. Unfortunately, it's going to make this video extremely... I wasn't kidding. It might be 5 parts. So they're all in there, so I'm going to hurry up and get in there before somebody else ports to them. You imagine what their friend lists are like. Well, I'm going to go ahead and go after Dagger. Okay, so her pet just casted. That might be a feint. Wonder if that is a feint. That's just maybe another low trap, like 30%. Oh, somebody just casted a death ring. I think, was that the boss? I'm not paying attention here. It's one of ours that did it. I'm going to go ahead and put my trap on her. So I forget how it works. I think if you trap them with death traps and then put a prison on, then all that damage goes and hits them. But if you do the traps after the prison, then it doesn't work. Now I could be wrong on that. It's one or the other. And it used to be back in the day that you could do a whole sequence of those and do a lot of damage. If you set the traps up just right, you could do a lot of damage. In combination with your blades. And I forget how many different blades there are. I think there's like a 40% blade, a 30% blade. And now they've got all these pets that grant may cast blades, and if they can get their blades off, and it's different percentages, you could do a lot of damage. But I'm just going to stick with my one target with my level 1 pip spells, which will take me about 9 turns at this rate. I'm sure they won't be alive by then, but... So that pet just casted May Cast Unicorn, and that's really cool. I like that pet. Now, obviously, me running around with a beetle probably wouldn't be my ideal choice pet, but what could happen is I could find like a crow or a skeleton pet. They used to have little skeleton pets, and breed with her pet once I start getting into the pets, and I'd have a chance of getting her pet stats and possibly retaining the look of my pet. But that's a video of its own. That's like a whole series. Bring it on, Jordan. One not helping. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and... Well, she's already got traps. I'm just going to stick with what I was doing. do my part, even though it's hardly anything at all. Oh, fizzle. I think that's his third fizzle since I've started the game for Storm. Ooh, this is a nice spell. I think this might be an all hit. Yep, death. Wow. And this is how you pick up gear quick. Oh, I got another amulet. Which one was this? Oh, it's the same one I got before. I'm hoping that brings in some money. I think they're going to do it again. But that's what you want to do. You want to do an all hit spell like that when you're farming. And, you know, if you're high enough rank and you can do that, kill them all as quickly as you can so you can get the treasure. Oh, I somehow went back out. That was not cool. Why did it kick me back out? It may have kicked me out if somebody joined in with them. No, this time I'm last, and I'm going to go ahead and put the trap right on the boss.
Why did you guys shut the door? Oops.
Okay. I must admit, I'm a Harry Potter head. I like Harry Potter too. When I play Wizard 101, I think of games like Magic the Gathering. Um, like they're pointing out, I think of Harry Potter. Because, I mean, the whole idea you can go into Wizard City, go to the shopping district. It's all kind of a reminiscing feeling of going back and watching the first Harry Potter. Um, They're talking about Harry Potter's world at Disney World. Yeah. So you can take a look at his pips. His pips right here, he's got it focused on School of Death. This yellow one over here, that is a power pip. And my character is just not high enough for its pips to even matter. So I like that spell. It's cool. Did 1200. Death. Hit him with a snake. Take that. I'm going to hit you with another snake. And we'll get better spells as we climb up in level. Keep beating these guys, but as we've been doing this, I don't think I've seen my experience points go up. We're going to watch it at the end of this match and see. They may have changed that to where if you don't have the quests, you can't gain any of the experience. I don't know. I don't want to say too much on it because I haven't really been paying attention since we've been farming. We'll find out after he beats, or one of them beats this boss. She got a critical on her. It's from spell weaving. After this, I need to finish up my video. And sell. Bazaar. Bazaar. Thank you so much, everyone. Be sure to check out my channel. So I'm not going to turn around and cast anything on Jorda because I don't know if there's a feint or anything else on there. So I'm just going to pass at this point. They've got everything set on her, so. So I'll give a shout out to Sean, Lena, and Marissa, and thank them all for helping me farm. to get some gear. It's going to make my battle at Golem Tower go much better. I also thank all three of them for giving me the treasure cards. That was really kind of them. And as you have seen in my past videos, I didn't ask any of them to give me any treasure cards. They just voluntarily did it. It's something that I encourage you new players to Wizard 101 to keep in mind. It has a great support community, and these higher level characters, they were once you, so they know what it's like not to have anything, and that's what it's all about, paying it forward. So eventually, one day, maybe within 2 years, I'll be up here in this level of 120, 125, and I'll pay it forward. Oh, I got gems, 2 gems, and a dagger. That's so cool. Of course, it's a dagger I won't be able to use for half a year, but yeah. Okay. Thank my friends. Thank you, friends. So they're leaving, and I'm going back to safety, which is at my dorm, which looks really bad. I'm definitely unhoused. A bed, a picture, a desk, 2 empty pots. It looks really pathetic. Definitely not like Lena's. Anyways, before I do any decorating, I'd invite Lena over. So here's my house. Check it out. Isn't it cool? I have one picture on my wall. Let's see. So we're going to go back to the bazaar. We're going to sell, sell, sell. By now, my inventory should be full of stuff. Um, and it's going to allow me to buy better gear at my level. And we were going to check my level too to see if I even went up any at all in experience, because I don't believe I did. This would teleport me back to that place where I was at, but there's no way I'm going back. And this will go away in 3 minutes. Let's take a look at my character. Did he go up at all? Still level 5. Experience points are the same, so no. I didn't gain any experience points from that. If I did, it might have been very little, but I don't believe I did. So that's not how that works anymore. It used to. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to explore that later. Okay, so here we are, back to the bazaar. We're going to sell. So this is all the stuff. If I want to sell, I can sell it. So this one here would, oh, that would fetch me 7,000 gold pieces. Wow, that's level 56. You know, I could put this in my bank, but I'm not, I need the money. We're just going to sell it. Okay, so I just got 7,000 gold pieces for that one item. That is so cool. What did I have it? Don't tell me I had. What is going on here? Something tells me that the bazaar guy is still glitched because why can't I sell that? That makes no sense at all. It gave me the option to sell it, but it won't let me sell it. Okay, we're going to get out of this. We're going to go back into it. I don't know why it's not letting me sell. It says price on it, 7,878, and then I go to sell it, and it won't let me sell it. That makes no sense at all. Well, let's go to some of this other stuff I got and see if I can sell it. Maybe I just won't be able to sell anything. Let's see. Again, it's in red. This here's 6,000. Is it not going to let me sell it? I can't use it, so I should be able to sell it. And there again, it's not letting me sell it. So he must be broke. This is just terrible. I did all that for nothing. Alec, you need to go back to Marylebone Prison. It's just so wrong. You totally messed up my video. I don't understand why I can't sell. I mean, I should be able to sell. It won't let me sell. Oh, now it's lagging. That's what it's doing. So now it says, "Are you sure you want to sell the cow?" It's lagging. Uh, King's Isle, you need to go back and fix your dude. He's. I just sold it. You just gave me 3. Look at this. This is live. This is live right now on my video. King's Isle, you need to do something about your dude here. What the heck? Now it's saying, is it glitched? Wow. He is glitched. Well, I did. I did want to sell the cow. You keep asking me if I want to sell the cow. This would be funny any other given time. Oh, now I finally got 4,000 gold. Okay, so now I finally sold it. Wow. Look at this. This never used to do this. The only thing I can think of, because they were having problems, maybe she's saying add the no action button. I'll try that. So I'll add it. Let's see if that makes a difference. But like, there's so much stuff here that I can sell that I don't need. I'm never going to play Myth, and that will give me 2,400 gold pieces. These are the boots. Sell them. I don't need them. Martyr's wraps. I don't really need that either. So look, we already got 6,565 gold pieces just from farming for what, 30 minutes? But I think I got really taken advantage of because one of those items that I was going to sell was like almost 4,000 gold pieces, and I don't see it. So it glitched out on me. This wand though, this 54 level wand, I can sell it. It'll give me 4,000. There we go. Now we're at 10,000. We're going to be able to buy some really nice gear. This dagger level 54 socketed 2,000. We'll sell it. The amulets. So we have 2 of these amulets, and each one of them is 8,000 gold pieces. So we're going to sell them because I don't need them. And that just gave my wizard almost 30,000 gold pieces. A little level 5 running around with 30,000 gold pieces. That is insane. I can have the best dorm of all of Wizard City. Oh, wow. I really got to thank my friends because there's no way I'd have this kind of wealth if I was playing by myself right now. It just doesn't happen. Bank, there's nothing in my bank. I'm poor. Well, not poor anymore. Anyway, so let's go to level. We're level 5. Let's take a look at our school for hats. Let's see what's out there. So currently I have ones +2 for defense. This one at the top is way better. But if I want to stay and have slightly better defense, I could get this Caliph, whatever. Or I could do this one over here for attack. Yeah, I'm going to go after the attack. I want the attack. So we'll go ahead and we'll buy that hat. Now let's go over here to our clothing, +44 health. This other one, oh, nope, we want the defense. We're going to go ahead and grab that one. That's better. And you know, you can stitch these to whatever you want it to look like, but this low level, I'm not going to worry about doing that. That's waste crowns. The only thing I'm going to do is go in there and change the color. And this one here, +14. And if you notice, I'm going after the ones that give me the stats. So currently it's just those slippers. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to buy that. It gives me a choice to pick the colors. I could pick colors. We want to go, let's go that, and then we'll go white. No, that's too white. Let's go like that. Yep. Okay, so we got that. Wands, I don't think we're going to find any better wands than what we already have. Daggers, maybe. We'll have to take a look here. This one here, school only gives me +14, 19. That one there looks better. We'll go ahead and take that one. Amulets, let's see. For level 5, I have 5 amulets. I have a bunch of them actually available. And these give me different. Let's do the one with the lightning bat. That looks cool. We'll do that one. And the rings. +29, +23. Well, we're obviously going to go with the higher one, but I think I already have a good ring. I'll have to go back and take a look. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to equip. We're just going to go ahead and get out of this. We're going to go over here. We're going to go to our inventory. And we're going to start with the hats first. So that's our current hat. And this is the new one we bought. So we're going to go ahead and switch that. Go to our garments. We don't have a garment, so we'll go ahead and put this one on. We just bought it. You know, he doesn't look half bad. I could stay that way. We could go with the red and black with a splash of white. That actually looks pretty good. Then we're going to go over here to his slippers. And yep, we'll go ahead and do that. Wand, we're going to keep the same wand. That's a spark for life, but we're going to keep our same wand because that gives us all those spells. Dagger, we're going to equip that. Our amulet, we're going to equip that. That now gives me a new spell card. Lightning bat. And we already have that ring, so I was correct. I didn't need a ring. Alright, so we're set. So now let's go into the bazaar here. And let's take a look. We got to decorate our dorm. Our dorm looks really awful. I don't want to be too embarrassed when Lena comes by to say hi to me. So let's take a look. First of all, let's get a better bed. It's got to be a better bed. Beds. There has to be a better bed. Maybe not. Some of the stuff I wouldn't. There's a basic crafting table, basic crafting station, but we get that as an award from doing one of our quests. So let's not waste the money for that. And dorm is just a small little place. I could go buy myself a house. But for right now, I mean, I'm going to really hold on to my gold because I really may need it going down the road. And better stuff will come up. But I kind of like looking through and just seeing what's out here, see what's kind of cool. That's really cool. I like that Crab Alley chase. That's a really nice piece of furniture. Huh. There's a really nice curved bookcase. It's a nice looking bookcase. Darkwood crate. Ooh, that looks deathly. That looks wicked. Let's buy that. The Darkmoor ceremonial table. Yeah, let's get that. And we'll do this curved bookcase so we can go ahead and put our grimoires in it. I mean, we're all about death, so got that. Oh, and there's a Darkmoor entrance rug. That's kind of cool. Let's get that. We could set that up in front of our door. There's the death desk. Yes, we should have that. We absolutely should have that. But our place is not that big. But, we don't have to put it in the dorm. We can wait till we get our house. Let's go ahead and buy it. I'm gone nuts. I'm on a buying spree. Let's see. And this just kind of gives you an idea of all the stuff that's available that you can purchase in the bazaar. This is stuff that people has offloaded that they didn't want for one reason or another. And then when you change realms, the stuff changes. So I don't like it here. I mean, you can literally get lost for hours here in the bazaar. I'm sure these high-level character friends of mine, this is exactly what they've done. They go through and they're trying to find the best of the best that they can. And they've earned a lot of it through questing. That's how you're going to get a lot of it anyways. Birdcage, footlocker. But I really need to save some of my coin for pets because I want a really cool pet. So I'm sure if I talk with Lena, she looked like she was all into pets, and I told her that I wanted to get a pet like she's got there inside her house. She had that crow or raven or whatever it was. She would probably take me to go farm, and I'd get enough money to do that. That's kind of cool. So I want to try to not spend all my money. Plus, I'm going to need the money for pet snacks. But I do want to decorate my house so it just doesn't look plain Jane. Oh, that's kind of cool. let's get that. That's cool. Somebody sold their holiday fireplace. A jackal rug? No, I don't think so. So there's a jewelry crafting station down the road. I'm going to need that. Jewel crafting station and jewel crafter's table. I'm going to need both of those down the road, but I don't know if a quest gives you that. That's the problem. So I'm just going to hold off because, I mean, they'll be there. I mean, look how many of them there is. There ain't that many jewel crafting stations. There's only 2 in here. I should buy that. I think that might be a hard one to find, so I'm going to go ahead and buy that. But like the jewel crafter's table, look at them. There's 850 of them available. So I'm not worried. But you come down here like this. This is what you're looking for, is how many are available. So this large watcher's rug, there's only 1 available. Must be kind of a rare item. Yeah, so if you press on the pound number here, it shows the rarest items, that there's only 1 of each. So like the altar with candles, carved throne, desert festival. These are all, I guess, just rare. Either maybe they didn't get much money for them. They're not something that is a high ticket item that's sold. I don't know. Weird that there's only 1 student. So this must be stuff that doesn't bring in much money. I don't know. I shouldn't even say because I don't have a clue. Basement door. See, that is a crafted item. And that just looks cool. But it's expensive. Arcane floor glyph. Lunar rug. Let's see if we can get some wall art. You can buy all kinds of stuff. Outdoor stuff. You can buy floor. So this is the wall. So if we want to change the wall in our dorm by putting up some wallpaper, we can do it. Let's maybe do that. And there's all types. That's kind of cool. Claw marked floor. Let's get that. Let's see, black. And this might be a little bit boring, and I apologize. But this is, the nature of the game. This is what you're doing. You get the money. This is what you're spending it on. And there's like contests or events that people hold. Let's get that. Let's get some wall art. Let's see if we can find some cool wall art. So that my walls don't look barren. Well, that's kind of cool. We could do 2 of those. Let's do that. Ooh, there's a nice. That's really cool. We don't want to be carrying all this stuff in inventory either, so when we get done here, we're going to go back to the dorm, set the dorm up, offload this stuff, and then we're going to go to Golem's Tower, and we're going to complete Golem's Tower. Sorry, I'm just skimming through it because I was hoping to find some of that cool wall art that Lena had at her house. I doubt I'm going to get that lucky, but we'll see. And if I do, it's probably really expensive. But you know, there's always farming. Ooh, there it is. Found, oh, I was right. 6,000 gold pieces. Oh, the heck with it, I'm buying it. I don't care. That was just so cool. Okay, I think we got enough wall art. Plants, we only got the 2 planters, so I don't really think we need to do that. We could get some books to put on our bookshelf. Maybe we'll do that. So it doesn't exactly look. Okay, so that's good enough, and I still have quite a bit of gold left. I'm sure they'll take me to go and farm some more, and we need to save some money because we're going to have to buy a better deck, and eventually we're going to get some food snacks, pet snacks for our pet. Let's go back to our dorm and set things up so that when my friends pop by, because I mean they could literally pop by any time. I'm just, I went right out of my dorm. There's nothing to stop them. I mean, I guess you can set it up to where people can't port to you. It's up here, somewhere in the settings. I think you can turn off port. You used to be able to. I don't know if you can or not. I'll have to look into that. I think you could turn off port so that friends can't port to you. I don't know where it's at though. That's not a big deal. If they port to me while I'm setting up, it'll just make this all much more interesting. So let's go ahead and let's do our wallpaper first. So change that. See, that's cool. Look at that. Made it look kind of rustic. And let's do the floor. Wow, that looked cool. Looks dark and mysterious. Yeah, I like that. No. Okay, so we can do, let's take this picture and let's move it and let's put it off. I was going to put it above the bed, but I guess I can't. That sucked. But you know what, we could put it, let's do that. Let's put it right over here above my desk. There. And then let's put this big fancy picture right there because that's really cool. And we have these sconces that we can put up. So let's do that right here. And this one over here. And okay, so we have furniture, but there's just no way we're going to be able to put some of this stuff in here. The dorm is not big enough. We could put the bookcase though here. Well, I say we could, but that's really big, and that is a big bookcase. So I would have to move out of the way and set this like here, and then probably have to rotate it and set it back maybe. So we can move these, let's move these little planter things. Actually, let's just pick them up. Let's get rid of the pots. We don't need them. Not yet. So you could rotate, and then you move, and that's just not going to happen because I don't have enough room. Let's see, maybe if we move I just picked that up, move the bed over a little bit, and then we can set the nightstand right there. Now we should be able to move this back. Yeah, isn't that cool? So I've got it right there next to the bed. That's cool. So now I've got, and I could put my jewel station down, but we're going to wait for our crafting table. We'll set the crafting table over there by the window. I have two windows, so I can actually utilize both. But we're going to put our carpet down. We've got to rotate it. Then we're going to move it back. But now it won't let me do it. Really? Fine, we'll set it right here then. I wanted it there, but I guess that's how it's going to go. Okay. Whatever. Maybe we could put the little carpet there. Oh, we'll just go ahead and put it in front of my bed. No big deal. Let's set the stack of books up here. But I can't even put it out there. I better be able to. What good would it be to have a bookcase if you can't put it there? Deathly fine. Well, that's my carpet. I'm not leaving my carpet in here. So we'll take our pots, because at some point we're going to be doing gardening. We'll put the pots over here by the window. It only makes more sense that they'd be by the window anyways. Why would you have your pots by the door where there's no light? That don't make any sense at all, but whatever. Okay, so now I don't feel so bad. So now if one of them were to come in and take a look, they'd be like, oh, this doesn't look too bad. This looks nice. Better than just oh, this looks good. I'm pleased with it. It doesn't look that bad. So maybe I'll get lucky and one of them might port over at some point. Take a look and see what I got. Oh, and speak of the devil, here we are. Hi. Thank you. I just finished it. Uh, the money helped out. Now I don't feel like such a poor wizard. She's out of here. Okay, we are off to do a very hard dungeon. Have fun and good luck. Shout out to Lena. Thank her for coming by and taking a look. That was unexpected. Probably curious as to what I spent all my money on. Okay. But now we can go and finish Golem Tower, and that's exactly what we're going to do now. Now that we got better gear, I've raised up my hit points. We're going to put in some really nice treasure cards, stuff that I can actually cast off. And we're going to finish this. Okay, so let's check and see what we got here. Alright, go over here to our gold cards. Okay, all hits. Well, I would really like to be able to do that. Maybe we'll be able to do the meteorite at the very end. But we're going to get rid of this. I'm going to put in some spells that, like these towers, are very important. And the other thing that's important, you know what, Yeah, these all take a lot of mana. There's just no way. It's just damage over 3 rounds. There's just no way. Um, yeah, we'll put a couple of these snakes in just in case we need it. I think that's good enough. All right, we're going to go ahead and go in. You know the drill. We've got to go all the way through the sequence all over again. So we're going to take out this first wooden construct, and next time around we'll be doing 2, so on, so on, so on. So we'll take a gamble and just go ahead and hit him with the Fire Tiger. Hopefully it'll kill him right off the bat. Almost. So we're not even going to mess around. We're just going to take him out. Get it over with. I got a pit snack from that. That's interesting. When you're doing dungeons, this is how you're going to get treasure. This is how you're going to pick up gear and stuff you can sell to the bazaar. And people like to farm these. I don't know about farming Golem's Tower. I don't think there's anything special you can get there. I'd have to research it, but alright, so here we are. So all my videos are not edited because I don't know how to edit right now, nor merge videos. And as I pointed out before, I don't have a private recording studio somewhere that I can just dedicate to recording. So I do live with some other people. Oh, I just backed out. Why did I do that? That's me not paying attention. Sorry, guys. Now I got to go back through and do it all over again. So, like I said, I live with other people, so sometimes background noise happens. And I haven't decided what I'm doing with this channel. I can tell you that it's not going to be monetized. I'm not wanting to monetize it. It's a free channel. I'm trying to keep it clean and kid friendly. So, and as I've mentioned many times, it's about me being a veteran player coming back to the game after being gone for so many years and learning everything that has changed. And pretty much I'm lost at what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. So this is a great channel to subscribe to if you're new to Wizard and you too are wanting to learn different things, because you can follow me along and learn right with me. What to do and what not to do. So we're going to get rid of these guys. I'm not chancing it. I don't feel like dying again, so we're going to go ahead and use that spell. I don't want to turn this video into a part 6 video on how I got myself killed 3 or 4 times by the Golem Tower. Oh, Heath is nice thing about this is that you can follow me along, and you can see my character progression as I go. So the next video I'm going to do after this is going to be a long, lengthy video. It may be a live video, or it may just be recorded. Uh, might be several hours long because I'm going to spend a lot of time today playing Wizard. And my microphone will be on mute half the time it won't. When I have anything to comment about, it'll be commenting on it. But it's just going to be free play for a while. And you're welcome to follow me along. And from time to time, I'll turn the mic back on and I'll make some commentary. I'd like to get to know my friends, maybe do some farming with them. Definitely going to level up. So the next big video that I do, it'll probably be on another boss. It might be somewhere else. It could be in Firecat Alley or Trident, or I mean, I'm going to save some videos like the video where I'm fighting the Kraken. That's a pretty big one. Sunken City, Harvest Lord, things like that. Still haven't figured out how I'm going to do the events. Oh, you just fizzled. That's nice. One thing I will say about doing Golem Tower is you want to keep up with your healing. Like, this is not good. He just hit me with that stupid leprechaun again. This could be death. I don't want to die again. Thank you for fizzing. Wow. Really am skating with death here. I mean, I could turn around and, like, hire a henchman, because up here in the shop you can do that. You can go up here and there's your henchmen, but I don't see myself doing that here in the Golem Tower. It's a waste of crowns. Just keep up with your health. I mean, I've got all of the fairies that I can put in my deck maxed. I could have, while I was in the bazaar, I could have bought some more healing cards, which maybe I should have. But I'm going to clear out some stuff. I am going to take him out, though. I'm not even messing around. Now, if he turns around and casts Leprechaun, which he did, not good. This is not good. I mean, I think he's going to end up killing me. So I'm going to die yet again. But I want to point off, this is that new treasure. Let's do this. I think he's going to hit me more than likely, and I'm going to die. But let's just go ahead and try this and see if it works. Oh, nope, I get to hit first. Please work. Okay, so it worked. I don't know what it's going to do. Oh, it left him alive. I should just hit him with a regular. That was not really good on my part. That was really kind of dumb. I should have hit him with this first. Oh. I mean, we can try and see if I can get another. I thought I left. You know what? Let's do this tower. If I do the tower, I do half damage. But you know what? It ain't going to matter. He's going to still hit me. Let's just kill him and get it over with. Hopefully he fizzes. He didn't. I'm dead. Oh. That's what now, the third time I've died. Well, I'm not giving up, so it's called persistence. See, what I am going to do, though, I'm going to go get myself some healing treasure cards because I'm about sick of this. And some shields. Since he's primarily using the leprechaun, I'm going to get myself some life shields. I'm sure they have it down here. Alexa, off. That was my Alexa reminding me to take a break. Let's see here. Here we go. There's life. Let's go by rank. Cleanse. Let's remove life prison, life shield right there. They're not terribly expensive, so we're going to buy them. That's going to help a lot. And then let's go ahead and we're going to get ourselves. There's sprites. You know, the sprites could actually help. They cost one, so why not? Let's go ahead and pick up a couple of them. And we're going to edit our spell deck, and we're going to change this around because this is ridiculous. Died 3 times. Before long, my entire video library is going to be about Golem Tower. And this is 0 to cast those shields. So since we can only do the healing is really important. Let's put these sprites in. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and port back to the commons. And we are going to go ahead and we are headed straight for the Golem Tower, and we're not messing around this time. Oh, I need to stop though and fill my bottle. Let's go. Okay, so here we are. And again, I mean, if you're low level and you don't have any friends and they haven't taken you to do any farming, you should wait until like level 10 to try to take this on. I'm level 5 and I'm really trying to push it. So, oh, that was nice. He just fizzled. We haven't even made it to the Iron Golem yet. That was good. So I took him out and healed myself the same process. So let's go up here. It's these first 4 that aren't too bad. Once you get to the 3rd, it starts to get a little trickier. Please don't freeze. That would be really bad. Alright. I'm just going to go ahead and put that on there. They're both going to get to hit me. They go first. As long as they ain't casting leprechauns on me. he's my target. But you know something? They're going to go on. They're going to go back and forth. I don't care. I'm still going to do it. Because if I hit him with the shield, I'm going to get more health back. The trap, I mean. Let's go ahead and hit him with a snake. Okay, so it's down to 400. They're not going to start off with hitting me with leprechauns right off the bat. So, and I have my treasure cards, so you know what? I'm not going to be foolish this time around. I'm going to get rid of this bat, pull up a treasure card. Obviously, it's my sprite. For one, I'm going to go ahead and cast it because it gives me 3 rounds of healing. So here I am. I've got a sprite up. He's going to heal me, and I'm going to take this guy out with a snake. Oh, what a surprise, leprechaun. Alright, so again, we're going to go ahead and cast that on him so that he can get some healing. Oh, that might hurt. Oh, that did hurt. I'm very happy that he lost on that. Okay. Best thing to do, get another sprite up here. Because they're going to hit me hard. But I need to take out, he needs to go. He's the leprechaun, of course. Please fizzle. No, you didn't. But I did. Okay, and it sounds like I'm going to be playing a couple rounds of doing nothing but healing here. Please fizzle. Oh. Okay, they gave me some health back. He's only got a little bit. Let's go ahead and hit him with a sprite and get rid of him. Okay, one down, one to go. Why not, I guess. Oh, now he's decided to go ahead and use death spells. That's interesting. Well, I want some of my health back, so I'm going to go ahead and hit him with the ghoul. Aha. You ain't doing nothing, buddy. What a waste. I would have liked to have seen that deflect the leprechaun. That was a good hit with my golem. Took him out. Okay, I got some boots. Let's see what they are. Okay. Oh, we get to fight these guys again. Oh, what fun. Alright. Both of them are school of nature. Let's do our best to try to take one of them out. Of course. So we're going to get rid of that. We're going to try to get one of our sprites up. Start the healing or we're going to be dead. I have to go back to the bazaar and get these little one-shot sprites to do the more healing, because they're better than the normal ones. If I wait, then I can do that. But he's only got 30. Let's do the death sprite and get rid of him like we did the last time around. Okay, what we're going to do is put a death trap on him. We're going to heal. He's going to hit me. But I'll get 100 hit points. In the next round, I can cast a fairy and fully heal. And then at the end of my attack here, I can hit him with the ghoul. And then I'll be fully charged for the next round. So I don't want to go into the next battle without being at full health. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and hit him with the bat. Or not a bat, I'm sorry, a snake. But I do have the amulet that's supposed to give me a storm bat. I don't see it though. Hasn't come up yet. I guess I should check to see if I even have it equipped. I'm gonna wait because I want to hit him with the ghouls so that I get all my hit points back. Alright, now we can hit him with a ghoul. Oh, I fizzled. That wasn't good. Let's do it again with the ghoul. Guess I'm almost full strength. Got another pet stock. Okay, so and I gained a level, so I'm at full health now. Let's see if I got a training point because of that. Probably not. No. So I'm now level 6. And we were going to check to see if I have my amulet on. I do. No, it's the ring. I do, I just haven't seen it come up. Okay, so this is the final battle. You can see it's got a clockwork golem and the iron golem, and the iron golem is storm. So first one I want to do is I want to take out that life golem. But the iron golem, I believe, casts shark. So I don't know. Either way, it's going to be difficult. Looks like I get to go first. So we're going to get rid of the myth bat. Get rid of him. There's my... Okay, so I'm going to use that against him. I want to take him out right away. Oh, missed. Alright, that's fine. I'll use the bat next round. And he'll for sure be gone. And he's casting balance, but he fizzled. Alright, so let's go ahead and use our new spell. The bat. It'll take this clockwork golem out right away. He's dead. Uh-oh. But now we can take out the Iron Golem. That's going to be easy now. But I'm not going to be able to do it with storm spells because he is storm. So I'm going to have to use my ghouls to take him out. We'll trap him up. Uh-oh, he just got done hitting me with bats. Bats is not good. So I'm definitely going to have to heal. Because I won't be able to take another hit like that. So go ahead and use our fairy. I was going to hit him with a ghoul, but... He's using all kinds of spells from all different types of schools. Just in case. So we do have a sprite if we need it. I'm going to pass because I'm going to use the ghoul on him. Alright, so here we go. And it might kill him. I think it will with the trap that I have on him. Yep, he's gone. And we just beat Golem Tower at level 5. Good deal, and I earned a badge. That's what we're going for right here. Defeat Iron Golem in the Golem Tower completion rewards. I'm going to equip the badge. Walk around Wizard City for a while, letting everybody know at level 5, well, now level 6, I beat Golem Tower. Which, it's pretty good for a low-level wizard. And that's it. So now we're going to go ahead and turn the quest in to Regina. We'll see what she gives me.
You defeated the Iron Golem? Wow! You know how many students have tried and were defeated? You are amazing, young wizard.
Yeah, I was defeated like 4 times.
And true to my word, here are the treasure cards I promised. Remember to put them in your deck. I know you'll need them in the future. Bye now!
I got far better treasure cards from my good friends than what you gave me. Let's see. I did get a bottle burner. Alright, so that's how that quest ends, and that's it for this. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it as always. Please subscribe if you haven't, and give us a thumbs up. Have a good day.